Come, let's wander tonight into a realm of gentle dreams, where the night whispers secrets, and the city of Shanghai awakens in soft, luminous hues. As sleep voyager, I invite you to settle into this tranquil journey, a voyage crafted not just to tell a story, but to soothe your soul and guide your mind into peaceful slumber. Imagine the shimmering lights of lanterns dancing softly against the darkened sky, the subtle hum of distant waters, and the quiet elegance of a city that never truly sleeps yet here. In our dream, it rests. Close your eyes and let each word carry you closer to serenity. Feel free to share in the comments which dreamy destination you long to visit next. A place where your imagination can soar into the night's embrace, softly and endlessly. Chapter 1. In the quiet glow of dusk, we begin our gentle journey at the edge of Shanghai's bustling streets. The air wraps around you like a soft silk scarf, warm, slightly damp, tinged with the delicate fragrance of jasmine and green tea. As you walk slowly along the lantern-lit pathways, see the faint shimmer of paper lanterns, swaying gently with the evening breeze, their warm amber glow casting a honeyed light upon cobblestones that feel cool beneath your fingertips. You hear the distant hum of conversations, soft, melodic, weaving in and out like a lullaby, intertwined with the rhythmic clatter of bicycles passing by, their wheels whispering secrets on the smooth asphalt. The scent of roasted chestnuts and simmering broth drifts through the air, inviting you to breathe deeply, to feel the subtle pulse of life that moves through these streets. The people around you are cloaked in flowing silks and loose cotton garments, their movements unhurried, each gesture deliberate and calm. A woman in a crimson qipao pauses to adjust her parasol, its silk shimmering in the gentle light. A street vendor offers jasmine tea, steam curling up like delicate tendrils from tiny cups. As we stroll along narrow alleys, the textured surfaces of old brick walls and polished wood shop signs come into focus, each telling a story of tradition and change. You might feel the faint brush of a breeze on your skin, carrying whispers of history and secrets yet to be told. The rhythmic pulse of life here is slow, soothing, inviting you to relax, to surrender to the gentle flow of this city's heartbeat. See how the glow of lanterns reflects in puddles from a recent rain, creating shimmering pools of amber and gold. Your senses awaken to this dance of light and scent, as if the city itself is breathing softly, guiding you into a tranquil sleep. Now, let yourself drift, carried by the sounds and sensations of this enchanting place. Remember to comment, like, and follow if these dreams bring you peace. Good night, traveler, and let Shanghai cradle you into serenity. Chapter 2. Imagine yourself now beneath the shimmering glow of neon lights that paint the night in vibrant hues, casting a gentle, hypnotic spell over the city. The streets are alive with a quiet rhythm, each sign flickering softly, whispering stories in luminous colors, reds, blues, and delicate purples that ripple like waves across the dark canvas of the sky. You feel the cool night breeze brushing softly against your skin, a tender caress that stirs a sense of calm and wonder. The air carries a faint aroma of jasmine and roasted chestnuts, mingling with the subtle scent of rain-washed pavement. The gentle hum of distant conversations and the occasional chime of bicycle bells drift through the air, creating a soothing background melody. Walk along the bustling avenues, Nanjing Road, where the lights seem to dance in harmony with your heartbeat. The people around you move with a graceful ease, women in silk blouses and flowing skirts, men in crisp shirts and tailored jackets, all wrapped in the quiet elegance of the night. Their footsteps echo softly on the cobblestones, a rhythmic pulse that syncs with the flickering signs above. As you watch, the neon signs flicker softly, a luminous ballet of colors, guiding you deeper into a tranquil state. The signs pulse gently, like a heartbeat, inviting you to lose yourself in their hypnotic glow. The textures of the city come alive, the coolness of the smooth glass, the rough edges of the stone, pavement, the silky softness of a scarf draped over a passerby's shoulders. You might notice a small tea shop, its windows fogged but inviting, the faint aroma of jasmine and oolong drifting out into the night. Inside, the soft clink of porcelain cups and the murmur of quiet conversation create a cocoon of serenity. Outside, the city's luminous soul whispers softly, guiding you into dreams. Let yourself be carried by this gentle glow, this quiet pulse of Shanghai. The lights flicker softly, as if whispering a lullaby, urging your mind to settle and your spirit into peaceful slumber. Remember, as you listen to the glow of the city, to comment, like, and follow for more journeys into dreamlike worlds. Now, relax and surrender to the shimmering night. Summary for next chapter: we will explore the hidden courtyards and tranquil temples of Shanghai, revealing intimate spaces of reflection and calm that deepen your sense of serenity. Chapter 3. We walk along the historic Bund, where the silhouette of colonial architecture gently rises against the night sky, its facades softly illuminated by the warm glow of lanterns and street lamps. The air is filled with a delicate blend of jasmine and faintly salted breezes, whispering through the open windows of old buildings, carrying stories of days long gone. Your footsteps are light on the cobblestone promenade, each step resonating with the gentle pulse of the city's heartbeat. The Huangpu River lies before you, its surface shimmering like a mirror, reflecting the luminous skyline, a cascade of glittering skyscrapers, their lights rippling softly with each gentle ripple of the water. You hear the subtle murmur of boats drifting past, their engines humming a lullaby that mingles with the river's whisper, secrets exchanged between water and wind. The coolness of the night caresses your skin, contrasting with the warmth radiating from the historic facades, inviting you to relax deeper into this moment of serenity. Your gaze drifts over the crowd, locals dressed in elegant chapaos and tailored suits, their faces calm, their movements slow and deliberate, immersed in quiet conversations or watching the river's gentle dance. The soft crackle of lanterns and the faint clink of teacups from nearby cafes add to the symphony of peaceful city life. As you walk, your senses are immersed in this harmonious blend of history and modernity, of light and shadow, of stillness and movement. The night wraps around you like a velvet blanket, inviting your mind to drift, to breathe, to surrender to the lull of the waters and the gentle hum of the city that never truly sleeps, but now softly whispers, lulling you into a deep, peaceful slumber. Remember to comment, like, and follow for more dreamy journeys. Good night, dear traveler. Chapter 4. Imagine yourself stepping quietly into a hidden sanctuary within the heart of Shanghai. The air here is thick with a delicate fragrance. Green tea leaves and jasmine blossoms mingle softly, creating a scent that feels both ancient and tender. The world outside fades into a gentle murmur. As if the city itself pauses to breathe, you settle onto a plush cushion, its fabric cool and inviting beneath your fingertips. Around you, silk curtains sway softly, their folds whispering secrets as they catch the faintest drafts. The subtle rustling of their delicate silk adds a gentle rhythm, like a lullaby woven into the space. From a nearby corner, you hear the slow, deliberate pouring of tea, crisp, clear, and soothing, each drop flowing with a rhythmic cadence that calms your mind. The water shimmers as it meets the ceramic cup, steam curling upward in tendrils, carrying the warm, verdant aroma. You breathe deeply, allowing the floral notes of jasmine to mingle with the fresh, grassy scent of green tea. The lighting here is soft, dimmed to a warm glow that caresses your skin and highlights the textures around you. Smooth wood, fine porcelain, the gentle ripples of silk, the quiet hum of distant conversations, the faint clink of cups, and the occasional soft thud of a tea scoop all blend into a harmonious lullaby. Your fingertips brush the silk of your cushion, feeling its delicate weave as your senses are drawn into this moment of stillness. The atmosphere invites you to relax, to surrender to the slow, rhythmic flow of time. Outside, the city's pulse is distant, muffled. Here, only serenity remains. As you listen to the quiet symphony of sounds and scents, your mind begins to drift, carried gently by this tranquil oasis. You may comment, like, or follow, if you wish. Let this peaceful journey guide you into restful dreams. Now, let your eyelids grow heavy and sink deeper into the comfort of this sacred space, where every breath is a lullaby, every moment a gentle embrace. In the next chapter, we venture further into Shanghai's hidden gardens, discovering quiet paths and the subtle beauty of nature, tucked away from the city's bustling heart. Chapter 5. 1. In the quiet hush of the evening, as the city's gentle hum softens into a whisper, you find yourself drawn into a delicate world of art and patience. The air carries a faint scent of jasmine and rice paper, subtle and calming, mingling with the faint aroma of ink that lingers like a secret promise. Somewhere nearby, the distant murmur of a lantern, lit street, and the soft clatter of footsteps on cobblestones become a tender lullaby. You see the master calligrapher, a figure cloaked in a flowing silk robe of deep indigo, seated at a low table. His hands, steady and deliberate, hold a brush that glides with grace across the rice paper, each stroke a whisper of intention and grace. The brush dips into ink, a glossy black that reflects the dim, warm glow of paper lanterns. As he moves, the ink flows like a gentle stream, smooth, flowing, almost hypnotic. Every stroke is a dance, slow and fluid, echoing the quiet rhythm of your own breathing. You feel the soft texture of the paper beneath your fingertips, fragile yet resilient, like the history of countless stories written in silence. The air around is filled with a delicate silence, punctuated only by the faint scratching of the brush and the whisper of ink, creating a symphony of calm. The master's focus is absolute, his eyes reflecting the flickering light, each movement a meditation. Watching him, your thoughts slow, settling into the gentle cadence of creation. The scene invites you to breathe deeply, to let go of your worries and simply observe the beauty of patience and tradition. In this moment, the city's vibrant pulse fades away, replaced by the serenity of this ancient art, a quiet reminder of the timeless flow of life. As the ink dries softly on the rice paper, you feel a gentle wave of tranquility washing over you, preparing your mind for peaceful sleep. Remember to comment, like, and follow if these journeys bring you comfort as we continue to explore the hidden, soothing treasures of this city of dreams. Chapter 6. In the quiet hush of the night, we find ourselves wandering into a sanctuary hidden within the city's gentle embrace. A jade garden where serenity blooms in every corner. As you step softly onto the mossy path, the air around you feels cool and moist, carrying the subtle scent of jasmine and green tea, delicate and soothing. The leaves overhead whisper in a gentle rustle, each movement a tender murmur that caresses your ears, while the faint trickle of a small fountain nearby creates a lullaby of flowing water, steady and calming. Your fingertips brush against the smooth, cool stone sculptures scattered throughout the garden, delicate figures of mythical creatures and ancient symbols, their surfaces worn softly by time, inviting your touch. The garden is bathed in a soft, diffused glow. Shadows dance subtly beneath the boughs, and lanterns of jade green hang from slender branches, casting a gentle, luminous hue that bathes everything in a dreamlike light. You notice the quiet elegance of the people strolling by, women in flowing silk robes, their movements slow and graceful, their laughter soft as whispering silk, while men in loose linen shirts pause to admire the artistry of the sculptures, their voices hushed out of respect for the calm. The air is filled with the faint scent of blooming orchids and freshly brewed jasmine tea, mingling seamlessly with the cool earth beneath your feet. Every step you take feels like a gentle sinking into a deeper calm, as if the garden itself is wrapping you in a quiet, tender embrace. The tranquility here invites your senses to slow, to breathe in the harmony of this hidden retreat, a peaceful haven that lulls your mind into serenity. As you listen to the harmonious blend of water, rustling leaves, and distant footsteps, your eyelids grow heavier, and the dream of this jade sanctuary beckons. Remember to comment, like, and follow our journey. Soon, you'll drift even deeper into these soothing dreams. Chapter 1. As you drift deeper into the night, we arrive silently at an ancient temple, nestled beneath a vast, velvet sky. The air here is thick with a delicate scent, incense lingering softly, mingling with the cool breath of the evening breeze. You can almost feel the faint warmth of burning sticks, their aroma weaving through the stillness, inviting calm. The temple stands quietly, its weathered stones bathed in gentle moonlight, glowing softly with shades of silver and blue. Around it, shadows dance lazily, whispering stories of centuries past. The distant chime of temple bells echoes slowly, rhythmic and steady, like a heartbeat pulsing through the night. Breathe in, inhale the serenity that settles over this sacred place. With each breath, your mind begins to drift into a space of peaceful calm, where the worries of the day dissolve into the darkness. You might notice the cool touch of the stone beneath your fingertips, smooth yet ancient, grounding you in this moment. The soft rustle of leaves, stirred by a gentle wind, creates a soothing symphony, blending seamlessly with the distant hum of city life. Faint footsteps on cobblestones, the faint murmur of late night conversations from nearby streets. You see a few figures, cloaked in flowing robes, their movements slow and deliberate. As they pass quietly by, their presence almost a part of the night's breath. Lamps cast a warm, amber glow on the temple's entrance, flickering softly like stars caught in lanterns. The air feels cool and comforting, wrapping around your skin like a gentle embrace. Your senses are alive, every scent, every sound, every cool touch, guiding you closer to restful peace. You might notice the faint aroma of jasmine and sandalwood, drifting softly through the air, mingling with the incense, and creating a perfume of sacred tranquility. The steady chime of the bells, the whispering leaves, and the distant hum of life outside the sanctuary all invite you to surrender to the calm. As you listen, you'll see that here, under the endless sky, time slows. The temple stands as a quiet guardian of serenity, a place where your thoughts can softly settle and your spirit can find rest. Remember, if you enjoy this journey, to comment, like, and follow. We will continue to explore these peaceful places together, guiding you gently toward sleep. Let the sacred calm of this ancient temple cradle you now, as your eyelids grow heavy and your breathing deepens, drifting toward a tranquil sleep. Chapter 8. Imagine a hidden courtyard, nestled quietly within the web of Shanghai's ancient alleys, bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. As you walk softly through a narrow stone passage, the air becomes cooler, filled with the delicate scent of jasmine and the faint aroma of incense that still lingers in the night. You see lanterns hanging like glowing orbs, their gentle amber light casting shimmering shadows on the weathered bricks and moss-covered stones. The flickering flames dance with a slow, hypnotic rhythm, whispering tales of old secrets kept safe in this secluded sanctuary. The silence here is profound, only the whisper of the wind rustling through tall bamboo stalks, their slender leaves whispering lullabies in a language only nature understands. Your fingertips brush against the cool, rough surface of the stone bench, inviting you to sit, to breathe. The night air whispers softly against your skin, carrying faint hints of rice wine and roasted chestnuts from distant streets, blending into a symphony of subtle scents. As you settle into this tranquil space, you feel the gentle pulse of the city beyond, a distant hum that reminds you of life's quiet persistence. The lanterns cast a warm, amber glow across the courtyard, illuminating the delicate shadows of bamboo and the quiet ripples of a small hidden fountain. Here, in this secret haven, time slows, and your mind begins to drift softly, gently, toward peaceful dreams. The stillness, the shadows, and the faint, rhythmic hum of the city lull you into serenity. You can almost hear the faint footsteps of passers-by, dressed in flowing silks and lightweight fabrics, their movements slow and graceful in the night. Let yourself sink into this moment, feeling safe and connected to the gentle heartbeat of Shanghai's hidden corners. Remember to comment, like, and follow for more journeys that cradle your soul into restful slumber. As you close your eyes, imagine yourself wrapped in the quiet magic of this secret courtyard, where dreams bloom softly in the moonlight. Good night, dear traveler, and may your sleep be as peaceful as this hidden sanctuary. Chapter 9. 1. As you ascend to a quiet corner of the Shanghai Tower, a gentle hush envelops you, a delicate cocoon suspended above the city's restless pulse. You find yourself standing at the edge of a glass balcony, the cool surface beneath your fingertips, smooth and slightly damp from the subtle humidity of the evening. The air here is infused with a faint scent of jasmine and ylang, whispering softly through the open windows, mingling with the crisp aroma of city lights. Below, the sprawling skyline stretches endlessly, a shimmering mosaic of luminous veins threading through the dark fabric of night. Tall, slender buildings with their illuminated facades seem to sway gently in your view, like silent guardians of this luminous city. The streets pulse with life, tiny flickers of movement, from hurried pedestrians, cloaked in silk scarves and tailored suits, their footsteps echoing softly on the pavement, muffled yet rhythmic. You might see the faint glow of neon signs, red, blue, green, casting warm, fleeting reflections on the glass, as if the city itself breathes in vibrant colors. The distant hum of activity drifts upward, a soothing lullaby of distant voices, the faint clatter of a street vendor's cart, and the soft whisper of wind caressing the skyscrapers. The skyline is alive with the gentle flickering of lanterns, the delicate dance of clouds, painted in shades of indigo and violet, and the subtle shimmer of stars peeking through. Your skin feels the coolness of the air, a tender caress that relaxes every muscle, while your eyes take in the vastness, the infinite horizon of dreams awaiting beyond. As you breathe in, the subtle scent of roasted chestnuts and sweet soy drifts by, grounding you in this moment of serene awe. You are here, suspended between earth and sky, a silent witness to the eternal dance of life below. Let the quiet hums and shimmering lights lull your mind, preparing you to drift into a peaceful sleep. Remember to comment, like, and follow if this journey brings you comfort. For now, just breathe and let the city's gentle magic carry you into dreams. Chapter 10. As the first whispers of dawn stretch across Shanghai, you find yourself immersed in a quiet moment of anticipation. The city still rests, wrapped in a gentle hush, but within the warmth of a cozy kitchen, a delicate ritual begins. You can almost see through the softly lit windows, the faint glow of paper lanterns, casting a tender amber hue over narrow alleyways. Inside, a family moves with slow, reverent grace. The air is thick with a symphony of subtle sounds, the gentle clatter of bamboo steamers stacking softly one upon another, a faint scrape of wooden chopsticks resting on porcelain plates. The aroma rises like a warm embrace, fragrant with the subtle sweetness of jasmine, the earthy hint of mushrooms, and the delicate scent of freshly steamed dumplings. You can feel the texture of the linen tablecloth beneath your fingertips, smooth and cool, as the family's hands work with rhythmic precision. The steam rises in gentle wisps, curling and swirling in the air, carrying with it the scent of comfort and tradition. Outside, the streets are still quiet, the early morning light filtering through rice paper curtains, casting a soft glow that mingles with the warm hues of the kitchen. The family members are dressed in simple, comfortable clothes, a soft cotton shirt, loose trousers, their movements slow and deliberate, almost meditative. Their breath forms tiny clouds in the cool morning air, yet inside, the warmth of shared ritual and fragrant steam creates a cocoon of serenity. You can almost taste the subtle saltiness of soy sauce lingering in the air, the faint sweetness of lotus seed filling, and the whisper of jasmine that drifts in the breeze from the open window. The slow, rhythmic motions, the gentle clatter, and the fragrant warmth invite your senses to relax, to surrender into a gentle sleep. As you listen to the quiet harmony of this moment, remember to comment, like, and follow if this journey brings you peace. Let your eyelids grow heavier now, carried by the tender rhythm of dawn's quiet ritual, and drift into dreams of a city awakening softly. Summary for next chapter. As the family finishes preparing the dim sum, the aroma fills the air as they set the table, and you will feel yourself slowly drifting toward a restful sleep, amid the comforting sounds of morning routines and the distant hum of the awakening city. Chapter 11. In the quiet embrace of night, we arrive at a sanctuary nestled amidst the gentle hum of Shanghai's sleeping streets. You are led into a traditional bedroom where the air is soft and still, wrapped in the delicate glow of paper, lanterns that cast a warm, amber light. The silk sheets beneath you ripple softly with the faintest movement, whispering secrets of centuries, old craftsmanship, their smooth surface, inviting your fingertips to glide over them in slow, languid strokes. A faint, soothing scent of sandalwood drifts through the air, mingling with the subtle aroma of jasmine blossoms, evoking memories of quiet courtyards and distant markets. Outside, the city continues its lullaby, a gentle symphony of distant footsteps on cobblestones, the occasional murmur of voices from a nearby tea house, and the faint clatter of porcelain cups being set down. You feel the coolness of the room's wooden floor beneath your bare feet, grounding you as the soft rustle of silk curtains sways gently in a breeze that whispers through paper-thin windows. The delicate glow of lanterns flickers, casting shadows that dance softly across the walls, while the subtle scent of sandalwood seems to cocoon you in serenity. You notice a small vase of peonies on a low table, their petals lush and fragrant, a quiet reminder of the beauty found in simple, everyday rituals. As you settle into this peaceful space, the world outside dissolves into a distant murmur, and your body begins to relax, surrendering to the gentle rhythm of your breath. Here, in this tranquil retreat, you are safe, cradled by tradition, enveloped in warmth, and carried softly toward a restful sleep. Remember, if you're enjoying this journey, don't forget to comment, like, and follow. Sweet dreams await. Now, let yourself drift deeper into the quiet embrace of the night's gentle lullaby. Chapter 12. 1. As the city of Shanghai quietly sinks into the embrace of night, you find yourself beneath a vast, star-studded sky that stretches infinitely above. The gentle breeze, soft and cool, whispers across the rooftops and along the winding lanes, carrying with it the faint scent of jasmine and distant ocean salt. You hear the faint hum of the city, distant traffic, the lullaby of a river flowing somewhere beyond your view, and the delicate rustling of leaves in the night air. The glow of neon signs has dimmed into a subdued, amber shimmer, casting a warm, hazy light over the quiet streets. You feel the texture of the silk, like breeze on your skin, tender and soothing, as if the city itself is gently caressing you into a peaceful sleep. Your eyes drift over slender pagoda roofs and the softly glowing outlines of traditional shikumen houses, their windows flickering with the last warm hues of evening. Around you, people are wrapped in flowing silk scarves or crisp cotton shirts, their footsteps slow, deliberate, as they unwind from the day's busy rhythm. The scent of roasted chestnuts and jasmine tea lingers in the air, subtle and intoxicating, blending seamlessly with the freshness of the night. In this tranquil space, the city's heartbeat slows to a gentle thrum, a lullaby woven from distant bells and the soft murmur of conversations carried on a night breeze. You feel yourself relaxing, surrendering to the serenity that wraps around you like a velvet blanket. Your mind begins to drift, carried softly on the current of this dreamlike landscape, where the luminous city fades into a calming embrace. Here, beneath the vast Shanghai sky, you let go of all worries, surrendering to peaceful dreams, floating effortlessly into the realm of restful sleep. Remember, if you enjoyed this journey, comment, like, and follow Midnight Destinations, for many more nights of gentle wandering await. Now, let yourself drift deeper into the night, as the city's lullaby continues softly around you.